Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from London.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Wokes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on. Gone! What a ball to bowl first up.
It was straight down their throat. They can hold their head in shame. Caught off the first ball of the match.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Got that away nicely.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 2 for 6. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Edged! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler's end!
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught, gone. Yeah!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Morgan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Loud appeal. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wout has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ali from the nursery end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Pads away. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Rashid in. picks the gap perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Rashid will be disappointed with that delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on! Go!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That's it.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Oh, nice bowl.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high. Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Huge edge. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well bowled. Catch it!
Great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Posey!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Keeping the pads, not the bat though.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well bowled.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Drives and misses everything.
Mills with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 7 for 106. Big shout. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot. Great timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Livingston ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 120 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Milan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Wait.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
How's that?
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes. Keeper.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep, yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 34. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Coming from it. England are 1 for 70. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep, yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Big edge. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep. Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
14 runs added there. England are 1 for 84. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Keeper!
Yes.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.